Hip-hop is a genre of music that has its roots in the South Bronx of New York City in the 1970s. The culture of hip-hop is made up of four main elements: DJing, MCing, breaking, dance, and graffiti. Each of these elements played a significant role in the development of the hip-hop culture, and they continue to be an important part of the genre today. DJing is considered to be the foundation of hip-hop culture. It was the DJs, such as Kool Herc, Grandmaster Flash, and Afrika Bambaataa, who first began to experiment with the sounds of funk and soul music, using their turntables to create new beats and sounds. They would often play at block parties and community events, using their music to bring people together and create a sense of community. MCing, or rapping, also played a crucial role in the development of hip-hop culture. MCs would often perform alongside DJs, using their lyrics to comment on the music and the crowd. They would often use their rhymes to tell stories, express their opinions, and to entertain the crowd. The first MCs, such as Grandmaster Caz, Mella Mel, and Kool Moe Dee, laid the foundation for the lyrical content and flow that is now an integral part of hip-hop music. Breaking, or breakdancing, also emerged as an important element of hip-hop culture in the 1970s. It was the DJs and MCs at these block parties who first began to incorporate breaking into their performances, using their bodies to express themselves and to entertain the crowd. The dance style quickly gained popularity, and breaking crews such as the Rocksteady Crew, the New York City Breakers, and the Electric Boogaloos, emerged as leaders in the scene. Finally, graffiti, which is an art form that involves writing or drawing on public surfaces, also played a significant role in the development of hip-hop culture. Graffiti artists, such as Tacky 183, Lady Pink, and Futura 2000, began writing their names and messages on the walls and trains of the South Bronx, using their art as a way to express themselves and to gain recognition in the community. As the hip-hop culture began to gain popularity in the South Bronx, it quickly spread to other parts of New York City and the United States. In the 1980s, hip-hop began to gain mainstream recognition and success, with artists such as Run DMC, LL Cool J, and Public Enemy achieving commercial success and critical acclaim. As the genre grew in popularity, it also began to evolve and change, incorporating elements from other genres of music and incorporating new styles of DJing, MCing, breaking, and graffiti. One of the key developments in the evolution of hip-hop was the rise of new school hip-hop in the 1980s. This new generation of artists, such as Eric B. and Rakim, Boogie Down Productions, and A Tribe Called Quest, brought a new level of artistry and sophistication to the genre, incorporating elements of jazz and funk into their music and pushing the boundaries of what was possible in hip-hop. In the 1990s, hip-hop continued to evolve and expand, with the rise of the West Coast hip-hop scene and the emergence of new styles such as gangsta rap and G-funk. Artists such as Dr. Dre, Tupac Shakur, and Snoop Dogg became household names, and their music helped to define the sound of the decade. As the new millennium began, hip-hop continued to evolve and change, with the emergence of new styles such as crunk and trap, and the rise of new artists such as Outkast, Eminem, and Kendrick Lamar. Today, hip-hop is a global phenomenon, with artists from all over the world incorporating elements of the genre into their music and creating new and exciting variations of the genre. In conclusion, the roots of hip-hop can be traced back to the South Bronx in the 1970s, where DJs, MCs, breakers, and graffiti artists came together to create a new form of expression and community. Each of these elements played a crucial role in the development of hip-hop culture, and they continue to be an important part of the genre today. Hip-hop has evolved and changed throughout the years, with new styles, artists and technologies emerging, but the roots of the culture remain the same, as a form of expression, community and culture.